welcome back to another Wednesday whiskey review from you boys at the Buffalo Happy Hour. Today, we are reviewing Woodford Reserve Double Oaked. You can kind of see it there. There we go. Woodford Reserve Double Oaked. That was way too long. Yeah, clearly Mike has drank a lot of this, so that's why it's so hard to see.
That's not.
There's nothing behind this.
That's not true.
Oh, it's not?
What happened was. I poured this into my decanter. And when I poured it into my decanter, you asked, do you have anything to review today? And I'm like, well, I do now. Luckily, I kept the bottle because what I do is when I pour something into my decanter, I then keep the empty bottle next to the decanter so people know what they are drinking. Courteous, right? Yeah, I know.
Solid.
Very, very respectable. Good for the cause. Good for the boys. But yes, I had to pour some from my decanter back into the bottle. Safely deliver into facto. We are here today. So, Woodford Double Oaked.
Where do we get it from?
Addie's. Fine Wine and Spirits located in Williamsville, New York. They have an in-house wine sommelier, except they also have a great whiskey selection with a very knowledgeable staff. If you want, you can download the app at the Addie's. It's the Addie's app. The Addie's
struggling today with this
Fine Wine and Spirits app. Okay, download the damn app. It's on all the things. It's on the Apple App Store, and then it's also on the Google Playground Play Store. If you are in the great state of New York, you can have it shipped right to your door, and it's great. So check their inventory, download the app, work with Addie's, and go Bills. So,
yeah.
Woodford Double Oaked is the preferred. It's preferred. It's not a bad value of the Woodford series. Woodford Reserve, as a whole, my opinion. It's very well versed. You can have it neat. You can have it on the rocks. You can make old fashions. You can make Manhattans. You can whatever, right? It's so versatile. Double Oaked is the step up, in my opinion. Double Oaked is the ideal bourbon.
That roided up cousin.
Yeah, it's the ideal bourbon that you can have. It's always respected. It's always appreciated. It's always consumed. It's about $60. Some places you can find it around $55. Listen, Woodford Double Oak should be on your shelf. It's just one of those things. So if you're into Woodford, if you haven't tried Double Oaked, highly recommend. It's a great product. So we'll do label branding, initial taste, ending note, final rating at the end. We'll put it on the board eventually. Just kidding. Probably not.
Probably not.
However, we're going to go through this, and I'm excited. So, Derek, label branding for Woodford Double Oaked.
It's pretty empty. I'm just kidding. So, I mean, it's classic Woodford. You know, what I like about this one is that instead of it being tall and thin, it's representing us short and stubby ones, you know? I mean, I'm not short, but definitely stubby. So you got like a thicker base to it.
You trimmed your beard.
Just a thicker bottle. I'm not talking about the beard friend. So you have like a thicker and a wider, like this is the dad bod style. Yeah, hell yeah. This is the dad bod style of Woodford, you know? Like it's bulging a little bit, but you're like, all right, I know what he's playing with. So I like it. I like it. I think it's different enough from their normal stuff that it separates it from the other stuff. What bothers me a lot is when you get these brands that have an elevated product that just put it in the same exact packaging. That bothers me because it's like, what to me is enticing me to buy that outside of a different letter on there?
Yep.
So this is really cool. I like that they did that. It's a real cork. It's got like a cool gold tint to the top, to the label, which is pretty nice. I don't know if you guys can see it. And it does look like it is a real cork as well. So that's definitely cool. And, yeah, I would probably say maybe like A minus.
A minus. I agree.
Right. Let's pour this bad boy out. Get a little nose in her, you know.
I also like that they have Woodford built into the bottle.
Yeah.
That's a nice touch.
Who?
What?
All right. So nose. What do you got on the nose?
Caramel, toffee, ethanol, leather.
Getting a little like butterscotch in there too.
There's some butterscotch. I agree.
Okay. Getting a nice ethanol burn though. Nothing like that gives me that unpleasant. My nose hairs are gone, but it's enough to be like, yeah, this is good.
This is 90.4 proof, 45.2 ABV. For me, this is ideal. This is the perfect 90 proof.
Yeah.
In my opinion.
I would argue Devil's River, but I agree.
For a 90s proof,
Yeah. Devil's River's 90 proof.
they're normal small batch.
Mm-hmm.
But, bro, Distiller Select crushes small batch.
100%.
For Devil's River. Anyways, Woodford.
So, I mean, exactly what you said. There's caramel, there's butterscotch, there's honey, there's vanilla, there's Kentucky, and there's Kentucky.
Yeah, but there's that little bit of leather that's nice and pleasant, you know? I
Kentucky.
can't... chill. All right. Nose for me, it's still an A.
Yeah, I mean, it's classic. There's very few Kentucky distilleries that I can actually sit down and appreciate. This is one of them.
The Double Oaked.
Correct. Regular Woodford, not a fan. This Double Oaked, I do like more.
Okay, so...
But I do like, there's, this is going to sound really weird, but I'm kind of getting like an ink smell to it too.
Ink?
Yeah. Like, have you ever had a pen bleed on you?
No, you guys made me ink. I feel
Have
like...
you ever had a pen bleed on you?
Well, yeah.
And then you smell that ink and it's kind of like that
Yeah, but I'm not smelling that.
alcohol. You're not? You've
No.
never smelt a pen ink. Did you
No.
Did you not
I've
smell
smelled-
Sharpies either that said chocolate on them?
You misunderstood. Right now, I'm not getting that smell out of this product.
Oh, okay, I gotcha.
Obviously, I've smelled ink, Derek. When it bleeds on you, it's everywhere. Pause.
Pause. Jesus Christ. I'm kind of getting a little bit of that note at the back end of the nose, but other than that, it's very pleasant. It's very typical Kentucky. It's sweet.
We're
It's got
never
that-
going to get appreciated
I
by
know, right?
any brand
It's-
ever.
We will. It's like this salted
We
caramel.
can't use 90% of your review. Like,
It bleeds everywhere. It's their new tagline. You are getting that salted caramel, like that Werther's butterscotch, like those typical notes. And to me, it's very pleasant.
yeah, I agree.
It really is.
I agree.
So I'm going to go A- on the nose.
Okay, A-. All
right.
Initial taste. Let's drink the damn thing.
Can you be serious for once? Jesus.
Woodford's marketing team is like, these dudes are dumpster fires. Give them every product we have. I would consider us dumpster fires at a tire burning factory.
Mhm. Yeah, right. Initial taste, I'm pleasantly surprised because you get like a nice caramel note followed by this very weak maple syrup.
Yes, and the syrup is what makes it smooth,
Yeah.
in my opinion. Now, 90 proof, there's some kick. You're going to be getting the oil. You're going to get the viscosity. It's going to travel through your sinus cavity in a fine way. It's not anything crazy, right? This is ideal, in my opinion, in fall. If you want to drink bourbon in fall and you want something, I don't know, maybe you're wearing those new boots, right? Those, I don't even know the boots that I just got, the boots that you wear all the time, those nice like dress boots that are.
Oh, yeah. The zip-up motorcycle boots.
Well,
Those things are sick.
zip up motorcycle. It's not that. You
That's
know
what they're called.
those.
That's their style.
There's an actual name for them.
Zip-up motorcycle.
No, that's not the name. Anyways, you're dressing nice. You're going to an event. You want some bourbon. It's fall. Couple leaves are falling. Your girl's wearing whatever, the little shawl thing. You're in your flannel.
Or a shacket.
Yeah.
It's the new thing.
Oh, God. And then everyone decided to wear Patagonia. Grab some Double Oak. That's the perfect time. I mean, like the fall fest.
Yeah.
That's when you drink this. Except you're a man. You probably have a beard. And you're You want something a little different, right? This is when you dive into Woodford Double Oaked or a nice dinner, special occasion, things like that. This is something you should have on your shelf year-round, and you want to enjoy it best in fall, my opinion. Initial taste for me, I'm going A+.
I'll go A+ too. It's funny because if you guys have been listening to us for a while now, you know that I'm not necessarily the friendliest to Kentucky just because I feel like most of it tastes the same. But every time I open up or I have a sip of Woodford Double Oaked, I forget how amazing it tastes. And I do really, really, really enjoy this product.
You need to buy your own bottle.
It's so good.
I know.
I just steal some of yours. I think it's very good.
Come over Sunday. It's in the decanter.
I'm coming over Sunday.
That's what I'm
Don't
talking
make
about.
plans.
I didn't. I actually denied plans. Colleen asked me, and I said, Derek and Gina are coming over for the game. We'll talk about it during the weekly episode. Long story. Basically, I double booked him once, and then he never lets it down. Never let it down. So I'm excited for this.
Yeah.
I mean, I've never been disappointed by Woodford Double Oaked in my life.
So A+ on the initial taste. What about ending note? What do you get on the ending note?
Just that butterscotch. It lingers, and it hangs out. It's really friendly. I mean, it's not, there's no like this bad indigestion ever. It just kind of warms you up a little bit. You feel it in your stomach, but not in like an upset stomach kind of way.
It really goes down like you just sucked hard on a caramel candy.
Didn't know where that was going. Yes, that's exactly what it does. Yes. If Halls made a caramel, then that's what that would be like.
Other things make caramel candy.
Ending note for me, I'm going A+. We need to wrap this up because this is a dumpster fire.
Final rating for a Woodford
Double Oaked.
Double Oaked. Michael.
Derek, give me that countdown. What?
3, 2, 1.
93.
92.
92.5.
We were so close. That's fine.
92.5.
I'll still give it up for that.
Yeah.
I like that.
Nice job. Woodford, please, if you want to use this for marketing, God bless you. But it's obviously
we can edit it down and send it back to you.
This is a great product. So thank you. And swing over to Addie's. You can buy it at Addie's. It's about $60 at Addie's. Obviously support local. And Derek, take us out.
Thank you, everybody, for tuning in to today's review of Woodford Double Oaked. If you are going to pick this up, it is 90 proof, so please drink responsibly. Be a good person. And Michael.
Do not litter.
We're out.